there, how you doing? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for, Saturday, October 25th. And this particular reading here will be for my Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. Okay? Hey Aquarius, how you doing? We're gonna start off with you today. Let's see, for my Aquariuses. Let's see what we get. I've got Aquarius. Okay, we're looking at the moon, the death card, and the hangman. Well, it's definitely a pivotal day for you. A lot of transformation. That seems to be the main focus here. Some sort of transformation that you are stepping into with the moon on one side and the hangman on the other. I don't feel like you are necessarily stepping into this transformation very willingly. I think that possibly you're being somewhat pushed into this transformation. With the moon card, I feel as though there is definitely something here about you not seeing things clearly. Things seem quite muddled, you know what I'm saying? You're just not really seeing things for what they are. Transformations usually suck. I can't lie to you, okay, Aquarius? They just do, but that's only while you're going through them. As soon as you're through them, then they're almost always for the better, right? I mean, that's how this works, but it's a lot of change and it's a lot of uncertainty when you're going through it. The hangman makes me feel like you are putting up somewhat of a fight, or, you know, you're making this harder on yourself than you need to. But at any rate, your energy for today feels somewhat defiant and rebellious. And just, I don't know, you're just not seeing things clearly today. That's the whole deal in the end. Okay, that's what I have for you today, Aquarius, okay? All right. Hey there, Pisces. How you doing? Let's see what 3 cards you get for your energy today. Whoa. Shuffle them up a little, huh? There we go. For Pisces. Oh, we got to get all the cards. All right, what do you got? We've got 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay, Pisces, you're presenting here as the Queen of Swords, which is not necessarily the most comfortable place for you to be. This is somewhere you're very defensive and you've locked up your emotions elsewhere. You're trying to deal with everything in your life from a very logical standpoint, trying not to let emotions come into the situation. I have the 7 of Swords on one side. I feel as though this is talking to the fact that for some reason you have definitely lost a sense of trust in someone or something. In the center, I have the 6 of Cups. So whatever we're talking about here is something that you have a ton of history with. So to me, this feels as though there is a person you have a ton of history with who has done something to make you feel that you can no longer trust them. It has you now coming through as somebody who's very cold and calculated, while you try to figure out what to do here. This looks arduous and painful in a lot of ways, although I do feel like you're at the other side of it, so I feel like the worst of this is already passed. Now you're being left to try to deal with the fallout, right? Whatever's left to deal with. Your energy today is incredibly defensive. I mean, very defensive. And very cold, especially towards this particular person. It feels like a person. Your loyalty due to the history you have with them is what's muddling this up. Otherwise, I think you just cut them loose, but it seems difficult to do here, okay? But there you go. Everybody's has been kind of difficult today, it seems like, but that's what I have for you today, Pisces. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh. Hey, Aries, how you doing today? My name, you know my name. Sorry. Anyways, I keep messing this up. But this is for Aries. Let's see what 3 cards you get for your energy today. What do we got? For my Aries. All right. I've got the Fool, the 8 of Swords, and the High Priestess. Okay, Aries, the focus today is on this issue you have right now with being up in your head. You're just overthinking something or everything right now to a point that is downright exhausting, it looks like. It's exhausting so much that you're ready to just like leave it all behind and take a leap of faith in a different direction. And not because you no longer have any emotion towards whatever this is you're overthinking, it's because you're just tired of overthinking it. So rather than to continue with this trying to find a solution, you're about ready to just cut the whole thing off and move off in a different direction, it looks like. What the Spirit's trying to get you to do instead is to lean into your intuition. You're only leaning into the facts that you can read in black and white or what you have right in front of you. And this is all about you learning how to lean into that voice that's inside of you. Your energy today feels frustrated, is what it feels. I feel like you've been trying to find a solution to whatever this issue is for a minute here. And you just can't seem to get the opposing sides to gel, is what it looks like. You are very frustrated and about ready to throw in the towel on this, is what it feels like. I don't know that I would do that yet. I would hold out just a little bit longer, but at any rate, your energy overall today is frustrated and tired, I think. Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed might be better. That might be the word. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. Okay. Hey, Taurus, how you doing today? I am here to do your energy pull. Let's see what we get. We'll get you 3 cards and see how the day looks, okay? Okay, this one's going to be for my Tauruses. So I've got the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Everybody's have been kind of iffy today, I'm telling you. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. We're speaking of something that you are totally committed to. That is what this 8 of Pentacles is. This is something you have invested a great deal of energy, time, money, emotion, everything into, okay? On one side of that, I have the 3 of Pentacles, so you want to continue to collaborate on whatever this is that you have invested so much into. However, on the other side, I have the 10 of Wands. So continuing to invest here is becoming a very heavy burden to you. So this has got to be something that you have heavily invested into that has yet to really pay you back, or start to show dividends, right? But you feel like you've invested so much for so long that you can't just turn around and walk away from it. That's why you have the 3 of Pentacles. But it is becoming a very heavy burden and a very heavy stress on your life to continue forward with it. So, what does that make your energy today? Irritated. No, it makes you, frustrated. Everybody's today has been frustrated or overwhelmed, I think. So that the planets are definitely in a tailspin. But this is all about you you're just trying to get some sort of confirmation on, that your investment here is sound, that you should continue to go forward with this. And you're not getting it right now, but I think you will. So it's a matter of just continuing forward with the plan, I think. As difficult as that might seem kind of today, that is what I see you doing. There you go. Like you said already to me in the cards, you've already come so far and put so much into this, you can't stop now. So I would say you're in it for the final haul there. Okay? All right, you guys, that's what I have for all 4 of you. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best day you possibly can. If you get a chance, can you tap the like, share, follow, or comment, or subscribe, whatever one it is. I appreciate it greatly if you do. If anybody's looking for a private reading, send me a message. I'll get you the details. I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody does, it's not me. Okay? All right, y'all. Have a great day. Thank you.